Hey guys, good morning. Started the morning off with some smoothies for the girls. They were excited. They hadn't had like smoothies in a while. My honey bunny's outside mowing the lawn. Very last minute stuff. We have a long list of stuff to run, like little errands, get stuff done today. The cleaners are coming. The cleaners are coming. And I mostly have spent the last like hour just picking stuff up. I mean, you don't even realize like the mail needed to be gone through. I had some nails I needed to get out. I packaged up those. I organized Everly's changer, just stuff like that, because you don't, like I said, realize little things that are laying around the house that you're like, oh, this could be organized really quick or put away. I'm saving baby clothes. I put those in an area that I know where they'll be and I can get to them and stuff. And yeah, just little stuff like that. Our fridge is still, remember I told you guys in yesterday's vlog that the little freezer froze? Well, apparently, junky stuff in my throat. Apparently, we had it too cold when we turned it back to a fridge, and all the stuff is still like partially frozen. Oy. So, and there's a lot in there. Like, we keep all the fresh fruit. Like right now, all of our fresh fruit is sitting out on the counter because we normally keep it all in there. We didn't have a ton of fresh fruit, thank goodness, but all of it's in there, which is no problem that it gets frozen, but when it thaws out, it gets mushy. So we gotta figure out what to do with that. But all the girl snacks are in there. All their yogurts, their Danimals, their string cheese, all what's left of our Built Bars, all, what else? They have applesauces, fruit cups, any little snacky thing that we had left over was in there for them to grab, and everything was frozen. So it's just a little frustrating, but luckily it's not that big of a deal. Everything thaws out pretty nicely. I don't know about the cheese, but it's just taking forever. So we've had to come up with other little quick snacky things. But our fridge and pantry and freezer is pretty well stocked. So we've been trying to eat healthy. I realized yesterday, as we all ate super clean and healthy, it's gonna go fast. Like, my honey bunny had green juice yesterday and used up already like half the bag of celery that I bought. Only one apple, which is not bad, but he used up like a large portion of the spinach, the fresh spinach that we bought, and which is totally fine. But now I'm like, oh dang it, if he has, I don't like green juice, but if he has one of those every day, we're gonna run out of that stuff in like less than a week. So we have to go to HEB today because I've told you guys before, I'm still in pajamas and haven't got myself ready, by the way, and I'm in Christmas pajamas at that. But anyway, a big thing is we reuse our 5-gallon bottles of water. Did you finish that already? Oh my goodness. You were hungry, huh, Mama? You want something else? Mommy find you something. Let's see, what can we get you? So anyway, a big part of our living is our water. And I told you guys, again, like we've been trying, him and I just kind of recommitted to working together, especially since he's not gonna be able to be very mobile for a little while. Say hi, guys. I have a waffle in my hair. But yeah, since he's not gonna be able to be very mobile, it is really going to be more beneficial for us to, I'm using my handy dandy cutter. It's not even specifically for grapes or whatever, but it works well with grapes. This is linked in my under kitchen in my Amazon shop. So we're working a lot on our food. I mean, not that it's not going to benefit us in general to work on our food, but again, for like his healing and everything. And so since isn't gonna be able to work out, he can walk but not like work out or anything. He always has thrived on, whenever he's lost weight in the past, he's always thrived on working out to supplement what he's eating. And he's a guy, and no matter what or how much weight he's gained back, he always loses it quick. Always. You guys have seen him in the past, like, oh, he's doing Weight Watchers, and literally 3 weeks later he's at goal. It's just crazy. But still, he really wanted to focus on his food, and it's always so much better for me when I have an accountability partner. I kind of have been doing it a lot more on my own this time around, and it is harder when you're cooking for everybody and they kind of eat what I eat, but I am more adapting to what they're eating and eating just smaller portions. And so it was it was tough, and I just was making really poor choices, and my weight just kept yo-yoing up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, we are going to start all over again and see how far I can get. My goal was 260 by January 2nd, and you know what, at this point, you have plenty right there, mama. At this point, I'm just like, if I can just continue to lose a little bit at a time, I'm happy. I mean, that means I will have maintained for the year, and I'm happy with that. This has been a really rough year in so many different ways. It's not even funny. So, and I feel like too, when I've kind of lost and gained, it's going all to my stomach, all to my stomach. And then when I'm losing it, I don't know where I'm losing it from, because my stomach doesn't feel like it's getting any smaller, and I'm just feeling worse and worse about myself. So anyway, back to the water saga. We have 3 5-gallon jugs that need to be filled up, and because he can't do them, Emmy and I were working as a team to get them done last time he had surgery. Because he can't do them, we're gonna fill those up today, even though normally we would wait until all 7 of them are empty. We're gonna fill up those, and we need baby water for Everly. Not very much more. She's only gonna be on formula for about another 6-7 weeks or so, but we still don't have any. We're on our last gallon of baby water, so we'll have to pick up some of that. So we need to go to HEB. So my point is I feel like maybe I should pick up a few more things specifically for his green juice. I'm gonna talk to him, he's mowing the lawn, and see what he thinks, and go from there, because if he continues that, which I hope he does, that's great, super cleansing for your body and stuff, it's gonna go fast. And so whenever we eat healthy, it goes fast, because if all of us are eating an apple, a pack of apples only came with 10. That's literally 2 days of apples. You know what I mean? It's just so crazy how expensive fresh, healthy stuff is and how quick it goes. I've been keeping Autumn entertained over here with these little toys that I got out of the closet. This is a Melissa and Doug puzzle. It's just to match the number, and you can count the little animals, which is cute. She has the ABC Melissa and Doug puzzle. She really likes that. That's from Costco, I think. Yeah, that's from Costco. I may be able to find it on Amazon, but those little flashcards are from Amazon. I got them like a week ago, and they're cute. They have the actual letters, the numbers. They have the letter, and like with something on one side of it, and then something on the other side. Let me see that. So like H, and then the other side has horse. Let's see.
And then you can show another example.
And then you can put the little block letters in the thing. So that's pretty cool. And these were very inexpensive. And they're from Amazon. I'll link them below. The number and alphabet flashcard set. So anyway, that's been keeping her entertained. We're out and about. We swung by Nin's, packed up a whole bunch of stuff that needed to go to her house. And that was pretty much what we've done so far. The cleaning ladies got to the house a lot earlier than we anticipated, so I set them all up and everything, and then we had already started packing up stuff in the car to go drop off. Now we are headed to the post office. I need to mail out some nails, check my P.O. box, and then head to the bank to deposit some cash. And I don't know, I have a long list of stuff. My Hannah Benny already got a haircut, so we did that. That's good. We need to wash the cars, but it's been raining on and off all day. It's sunny right now, but it's supposed to rain the next few days, so I don't really know what's next. And then we also need to go to HEB. So far it's been a productive day, and it's only noon. We are home. It has been a long day of running errands. Now we are home to a clean house, except the kitchen. The only thing I had them do in the kitchen was the floor, because I knew I was going to be in here cooking and everything, so I just would rather clean the kitchen myself. The rest of the house is spotless, looks really good, feels really good, smells really good. We just finished up with Everly's PT. In fact, hadn't had time to have lunch or anything, so I made myself a quick sandwich with some of the pretzel thins and the queso, plant-based queso from Sam's. Really good, by the way. It's 2 tablespoons for 1 point, and it's good. and I was here eating. I had the big girls cracking 30 eggs because I'm going to prep the breakfast sandwiches and the breakfast little tacos or whatever. And so that's for the English muffins, and I'm gonna pour it in a sheet, put it in the oven. So I was like, oh, perfect. I had them doing that while I was eating lunch. Knock, knock, knock. I'm like, who is that? Totally forgot. I had switched Everly's PT appointment to 3 p.m. So her physical therapist was here. So we just got done with that. Now we are going to start prepping. For dinner tonight, I have some ground beef out. So I think we're going to do like a taco pie or something like that for dinner.
Some you know and some you don't. Don't blame me for being suspicious, but I see you need something else than what you want. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. Some of it stays, some of it goes. Like a trend, you are a symbol of something no one ever will understand. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread, like a needle I stitch you up, just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you. 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 I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really like you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread, like a needle I stitch you up, just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you.
Okay, about an hour and a half's work. No, maybe about an hour and 20 minutes worth of work. I have 24 breakfast sandwiches. Some of them, I didn't pay attention to the tops and the bottoms, so some of them have 2 bottoms or 2 tops, but whatever. They're mostly for the girls, so it'll be fine. And I have 25 breakfast burritos, part ham, part turkey sausage, so all very friendly. I didn't put any like vegetables or anything in it. You could definitely do like onions, peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes. You could do spinach if you want to make your burritos a little bit more on the hearty side. I just did it for quick access, mostly for like the days that I'm not here, if my mom's gonna watch the girls, or if Andres is here by himself, just so the girls can pop these in the microwave and heat them up. This wax paper is actually microwave friendly, so all you have to do is pop it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. We do the burritos, about 2.5 minutes the sandwiches, and they come out nice. You could actually put them in the air fryer as well. That would work too. I think it would probably take a little bit longer, but it would also work. So yeah, that's gonna go into the freezer. I'm very excited. Living away here in the kitchen. I know we talk about things that we eat and stuff quite a bit, but you know, big part of our day here. For dinner, I had some ground beef in the fridge that needed to be cooked up. So I also had a little bit of rice from our fish last night. So I just tossed some cauliflower rice and the regular rice together. And I added some tomato bouillon, some Mrs. Dash garlic, onion, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and it's gonna be some good rice. I have some refried beans. Yeah, the girls say it smells like top ramen.
From the top ramen.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's because it's like a bouillon. And what else? Taco meat. Some shredded lettuce, some refried beans. I have some green beans in the microwave. This is what we're having for dinner tonight. Some tortillas that need to be used up, like the older ones I made the burritos and stuff with the fresh tortillas, but we have some older ones that need to be used up. So this, and then when I went to Walmart, we stopped by Walmart before we came home. We didn't go to HEB, we thought it would take too long. So I ended up picking up 2 5-dozen eggs, and I used I used 7 dozen for all the burritos and everything. Was it 7 dozen? I used one whole
84 minus 140.
No, I know, I can't remember exactly how many I had the girls do. I think I had Maddie do 30 and you do 12 and 20, right?
22.
So actually I used a whole 5 dozen. Anyway, my point is we used that already. The only other thing I picked up while I was there was kitty litter, paper plates, hair dye.
Hair
It's
dye?
happening. Trying to think what else I bought. Bagels, pumpkin for my pumpkin oatmeal. I don't know, it was like $80 worth, but the hair dye was like 30 bucks of it, and the kitty litter was 15. So it was only like an additional $30 in groceries. 12 of it was the eggs. I can't remember what else. Anyway, I did that, but we still have to go get water. This Walmart didn't have baby water, so I need to go get baby water and fill up the 5 gallons, and I think we may put gas in the vehicles, and then we're done. We are done with the errands and doing all that we need to do. I still have to come back though and edit and all that good stuff. So it's been a busy day, but I feel accomplished. Okay, I thought I would quickly share with you what I did. Mine is a whole bed of lettuce with 4 ounces of ground meat, half a cup of green beans, half a cup of rice, half a cup of refried beans, half of a serving of cheddar jack cheese, some taco sauce, some Italian dressing, and red onion on top. And that is what my salad's gonna be. I'm gonna mix it all up and make it one big patty in my mouth. Water, check. Got it done. Even got my grandma's meds. I'm gonna give those to my mom to give to her tomorrow. Try and get them out. Mr. Rover gets stuck everywhere. Now I need to edit, and I want to try and get tonight's vlog up, of course, but then a video, my grocery haul, to go up tomorrow as well. So we'll see how that goes. My back is killing me. I'm definitely ready just to chill out, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to get it done. Hey guys, it is 11:12 p.m. I'm in my spot, which will actually start to be taken over by my Hannah Bunny tomorrow, because when I get up, actually we're gonna pull it out and move my nightstand out a little bit so that he can sleep here. It was really, even though it hurt my back, having this chair downstairs when I first had Everly really did help with my C-section, because it allowed me to be able to get up so much easier than getting up off the couch. The couch is comfortable, even though it's very old and very torn apart and dirty and like all of the above. It's very comfortable to lay on, but because of that, you sink into it, and it's hard. It was hard for me to get up out of it for a long, like the very last half of my pregnancy, I would say, and then forget it. It took me like, I couldn't even sit on it for probably a solid, I don't know, 3-4 weeks when I had my 3rd C-section, and it's been like that with each kid, but we never invested in like a chair. This one wasn't that expensive, but we never got a chair for any of my other ones because for Maddie and for Autumn, if you guys remember, we were up in the loft before we turned it into Autumn's room. We turned it into her room either while I was pregnant or right after. I vlogged it. I'd have to go back and look. I can't remember, but we added a wall in the loft. Wait. I think it was after. No, it was before. I don't know. Anyway, with Maddie specifically, we were up in the loft and we had the chairs. You know what? I think I didn't have the chairs with Autumn. I'd have to go back and look. Lord, I'm getting confused. But with Maddie, we had those black leather remote control chairs that my mom now has at her house in the loft, and it was perfect. I didn't move from up here. I could sleep out there if I wanted to. It was fine. I was able to finally start sleeping in the bed probably like 9 or 10 days, maybe 12 days after, but it was hard. This third C-section with Everly was hard. I did not start sleeping in the bed for a little while, and I stayed downstairs most of the time in my chair. I got lots of comments about there Melissa goes in her chair again, but it's true. I was in the chair pretty much anytime I wasn't up and doing something because it was much more comfortable. It keeps my back high. I had pillows and stuff, and then I could recline it when I wanted to sleep. So I told him, I was like, I remember with his last 2 surgeries, he ended up sleeping on the couch for the first part of his recoveries because it was actually easier for him to kind of like prop himself up and roll out versus getting up into the bed. Getting up into the bed isn't the problem. Laying down, having to use your ab muscles when they've just been like messed with is super hard, which was my C-section. For him, it's just more of that like tenderness in the area. He struggled a lot with that. So this time I told him I think it would be a lot better for you to throw some pillows in the chair, sleep in the chair so you can be upright. It's not putting as much pressure on your abdomen, and he's a stomach sleeper and a side sleeper. And so I think it'll be better. So he's at least going to try it. We've left the chair up here for this reason, not even just specifically, but just to have it up here, I guess, to fill the gap. And I sit in here often. I actually have laid back and taken a nap in here a couple of times. But anyway, so we're going to move it, and that way he has a nice comfortable place to sleep, and I will scoot over more in case him sitting up makes him snore more. We'll see. I don't know. He always says when he sits up he snores more. I feel like when he's sitting up, when he's elevated, he doesn't snore as much, so we'll get an idea this coming week. But anyway, he's shaving, or not shaving, trimming his beard in there, if you're wondering what that noise is. But we got most of everything done. I talked to my preceptor. I had considered, my preceptor's office is right next to the hospital that we're going to be at, that he's going to be at, and I can't go in. I can't go in the waiting room because of COVID. I can't literally do anything, and I'm really, really upset because I was at least thinking I was going to be able to be with him. I feel like they're allowing one person in the hospital, you know, with labor and stuff, but apparently with surgeries here, at least there's nobody can go in. So I'm like 95% sure they're just gonna make me drop him off, which is like awful. I was crying earlier. My anxiety, I feel like, is higher than usual, and I'm just I just keep thinking like third time's a charm. Please, 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 like please let him be okay and get out of it. And I'm just like, ugh, I feel a little helpless. I don't want to cry. So I was going to go to clinic, because like I said, the clinic's right next door. I was going to go to clinic to try and keep my mind off of it, because I was going to have to drop him off for probably about 5-6 hours. So I was just going to go to clinic. My mom's going to be with the girls here at the house and just get my hours and go. Well, I talked to my preceptor when I was there on Monday, and she was like, I have a really light load on Wednesday, like very light, so I wouldn't even have been able to get there until 11:15. We go to lunch at 12, and she's like, I have my last patient's at 10:30 in the morning. My next one isn't until 1:45. She's like, so maybe you should just like take the day off, reschedule the clinic, like go do whatever, run errands or whatever, go home, be with the girls. while you're waiting. I said, okay. So I'm not going to go to clinic, which I thought was going to help, but honestly, if I just have to go there and sit, it's just going to make it worse for me. So I probably, his surgery is at 1. You guys may not even care, but I have nobody really to talk this out with, so hopefully y'all don't mind. His surgery is at 1, and it's supposed to be an hour and a half. That's if he doesn't get bumped, which who knows if he will or not. He's been bumped before. So probably like 3, recovery is like an hour. So it's literally going to be 5 to 6 plus hours. It makes no sense for me to sit in the parking lot. No sense at all. So my mom had told me, when I told her on Monday, I was like, maybe, you know, maybe just watch them and then come back and watch them. She's like, no, I'll just stay at the house, keep you company, like, you know, that way I can help you with the girls. We can do distance learning, whatever, like it'll be fine. And I said, okay. So I was kind of considering, I have to go get, I should have got it today at Walmart, but I have to go get some stuff for the Halloween party this weekend. And I have a Walmart grocery pickup order already like pending. And so I was thinking about just going in store and getting it and just like walking around. I'm gonna see what my mom thinks, because I know she wanted to be here with the girls anyway. So I also was just gonna paint my toes, but I was thinking maybe I'll get a pedicure, and I don't know what else will keep my mind. I feel like being at home, I'm just gonna be like even more of a nervous wreck, and I don't know, we'll see. And I'm still debating whether I should like clean up my eyebrows or if I should continue to let them umbilically grow, because they're clearly not filling in. And I also want to dye my hair. So growing up, I have not dyed my hair since we got married. I dyed it a couple days before we got married 9 years ago. I have not dyed my hair since. I have had highlights one time. I think one time, maybe I got them twice, but I know for sure one time since then. And I either let them grow out. I think I let them grow out. I don't think I dyed over them after that. So I've been wanting to dye my hair. I bought 3 boxes of dye, 2 chocolate brown and 1 like a auburn color, and I'm gonna mix them. So I was thinking about having my mom dye my hair for me tomorrow, like the good old days. Growing up, she used to dye my hair all the time. Since my hair's straight and extra dirty, that's the best time to dye it, because it's easy to dye, separate when it's straight, and then dirty, like I feel like the hair dye clings to it a lot better. So I was thinking maybe she would do that for me. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know, the things that have been going through my mind. I'll kind of see tomorrow, because if they tell me I can stay there and wait with him or in the waiting room, I'm going to do that. But if they tell me I cannot, I probably will lose it and then concede and go about my day like I'm supposed to. I don't know. That's so hard. Like, how do you just leave one of the most important people in your life there, knowing like they're there for surgery, they're all alone? Like, that sucks. Freaking COVID, man. Anyway, I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer, because I don't know, I'm just trying not to be, but I'm going to go to bed. That was the whole point of this. I uploaded the vlog for you guys. It was scheduled to go live at 10:30, and then I also tomorrow, so by the time you guys are watching this, go check out on my hkitty1122. I just went ahead and uploaded it over there. My Costco haul, that went live this morning for y'all. And yeah, don't forget, also I've had a number of orders placed in the last few days for the mystery hostess show. You have, let's see, 10 days from this vlog, 10 days to enter. At the end of the month, I will pick a winner, and whoever wins will get all of the show's nail credits to order and on a future order. And the holiday collection comes out. Let's see, when are you guys watching this? The holiday collection is out. So I will leave that in the top link of the description box below. Click on it, it'll take you straight to the party. Anything you order from 1, I would recommend ordering 4, because you buy 3 get 1 free on the website. I would recommend ordering those 4. But even if you just place an order for 1, if you place 1 multiple times, you have to pay multiple shipping, but it gives you more chances. Every single order is a chance to win the Hostess credits, which is awesome. So go check that out down below. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So say a little prayer for my Henny Bunny. I would really appreciate it. By the time you guys are watching this, we will already, I pray to God, be home and recovering and all that good stuff. So I will let you guys know how he's doing, but a little prayer, I would really appreciate it. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed.